Alright. It's finally time to basically just kick back and fucking relax and play some old shit again. Nah, like, look, ever since I heard about this freaking, like, this, I've always wanted to do one of these, like, whatchamacallits, randomizers, and I've never really got a chance to do it. And then all of a sudden, Zig tells me that it got updated, and I've been trying to find a place to put the damn thing in. But here we are.
What? I didn't tell you shit.
Yeah, you did. You told me. You were the one who told me about the randomizer in Axiom Verge.
I didn't. No, I'm pretty sure it was like someone else and whatnot who told you about the randomizer and shit.
The only other person I can think of is Zuki. It was either you or Zuki.
I'm thinking Zuki and shit, cause I don't know anything about like Axiom Verge and whatnot. Despite like the shit that you played back then and whatnot, but you know, I really don't remember much because it was a very dark time and a very dark place for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it.
Well then.
Also, I can't see the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it
Marek.
up. I know, I'm trying to get it. There we go. So, what is up, Zig? How has your day been?
Same shit. Different day. Just been thinking about a lot of things. Really.
Oh. Hopefully, you know, you're not... I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, just take it one day at a time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. So, well, obviously I was gonna ask if you do anything fun today, but now you worked, right?
I worked. There is this one thing that I found off of the internet and shit.
What is that, Zig?
So, are you familiar with this, comic book called The Psycho Circus?
No. This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, it's a, how do I... It's a, comic. It was this, comic series that was published by Image Comics and whatnot. And, it actually features, Kiss and shit. And they actually made a video game called The Nightmare Child back in the year 2000.
Well then.
It's alright. It's your standard, like, fucking first-person shooter. You know, where it was that transitional period where it still had, like, you know, the boomer shooter qualities and everything like that, but, you know...
Yeah, it was, like, sprite-based and everything?
No! This was, like, polygonal 3D stuff. This was made on the fucking BlitzTech engine and shit.
Well then.
Yeah.
So it's like...
this was made back in like 2000 and whatnot.
So it's slightly advanced boomer shooters.
Yeah, again, it was back in that fucking transitional period where, you know, they were, like, boomer shooters were starting to have, like, some sort of, like, linear, like, you know, story and shit.
Yeah.
But there were still, like, things that still made it, like, as a fucking, you know, qualified as what we now call as a boomer shooter and whatnot.
Yeah, so basically, like, Quake 2 and... I guess Quake 4?
Nah, Quake 4 was already, like, that era of, like, you know, FPS. That era of FPS came and went and shit.
To focus on the story and, like, you know...
Yeah.
It was still Arsenal gameplay, but there was, like, more of a focus on story.
Yeah.
The time in FPS history when games were, like, really good. Before we got, like, endless amounts of, like, Call of Duty, and then we got, Doom 2016. So, yeah.
And then we saw some... Yeah. Don't worry.
So, yeah, like, it's getting, like, a, there was a comic book of it or something about it?
there was a comic book of it, and then it got and then it was developed by this company that I can't remember the name of, but it was made by it was actually made by former employees of Ion Storm and whatnot.
Yeah.
This was before like Ido's like officially axed the studio and everything like that.
Yeah.
And it was published by this it was published by Gathering of Developers. I don't know if you ever heard of them, Marek. But they later got absorbed by Take-Two. So you know.
Oh wow! I found the laser drill already.
Again, it's kind of your standard like FPS at the time and whatnot, but with with Kiss. And
Kiss is
like,
in it.
Yeah.
Which in and
but
of
they're not called Kiss. Like the demon is still the demon, and then there's like you have like Paul Stanley and Ace Frehley's fucking characters and shit. I can't remember the names.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's alright for what it is.
I getcha.
At least it's just trying to get it to fucking run is just like the busy work and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cool. You're trying to get it.
Yeah, because again, it never got a fucking re-release.
It's like all of a sudden you managed to get it to work. Oh my god, who's raiding? Gene with the raid. Oh my god, there's 6 people. How's it going? It's like imagine you start to get the game to work, then all of a sudden.
Oh no, I've got to work. I just want to see if I can like actually smooth out like the frame rate and everything. You can't smooth it.
It's all good, buddy. Nah, like I think most of us had a hard day today. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like, second day of the week. It's not the best. It's not the best time. It's not the worst time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it's like imagine you actually managed to smooth out the gameplay, and then all of a sudden, like they release a re-release.
Then I'd be like, well, all that work was for naught.
At least you get to play the game. But yeah, I can't believe I got the frickin' laser drill already.
Yeah.
And I'm playing on like speedrun mode, which is essentially designed to like give you whatever frickin'. Basically, the advanced mode is you get like equipment like extremely random, not something you can use to like progress story-wise normally. So I don't know where the frick we're gonna end up. And like this randomizes everything from like the beam upgrades to all of like the frickin', like all of the things. So we might not even get a health upgrade until like the final area or something like that. Yeah. I was actually playing around with this before. The reason why I reset was because I accidentally used the previous seed that I was testing this out with. Yeah. Oh hey, look at that. I believe that is a health upgrade or a beam upgrade. Speak of the devil and look what happens. But yeah, like, it's honestly a good freaking time. Wait, is that a...
And then I had another weird dream last night that I actually have, like... I actually remember to put it in my, like, fucking dream journal and shit.
What happened in this dream?
I'll tell you about it later. What?
Oh, what happened?
I'll tell you about it later and shit, because I want... Again, it's like another idea I want to use for a movie and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, I see. You don't want to share it. Gotcha, I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fair. I was thinking, I was thinking it was gonna be like a, a random, like, haha, weird, funny dream. Well, it's like, honestly, Zig, the experience you told me about yesterday where you thought somebody was gonna hit you with their truck could be a movie in and of itself, too.
That was just my fucking mundane life in the city back when I was still in school. Like, I don't know.
You don't reminisce?
No, I do reminisce. I just don't know how to fucking, you know, put it to words.
It's hard to process.
Kinda, yeah. Well, not really hard to process. Yeah.
Honestly,
My brain's fucking warped.
honestly, that's fair, dude. Look, once again, sometimes we all need fucking rest. More often than I think we know, or think we need it, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's just a problem because the world doesn't let us. Or at least, like, weird policies that are in our, you know, midst and shit. Oh, God. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right! That's right, you freaking weird alien shit! Go on, get closer! Oh, fuck. Can't get through. But yeah, like, it's fair then. You know what I mean? We all need sleep, but we're not allowed to. Or a break, at least, you know what I mean? From everything. Yeah, no, I basically, like, spent my day trying to play Fallout.
Yeah. How'd that go out for you?
Basically all I did was run around and, like, shoot stuff.
So, just Fallout at this point?
Yeah, typical Fallout 4, like, playthrough shit. Like, you think you're gonna be doing, like, any, like, crazy substantial shit. And the next thing you know, you're just like, oh boy, I can't wait to kill this new creature I added into the game. With the power of mods. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Fucking, like, I think that's, like, the worst part is, like, when you have, like, a mundane day and you don't have anything to, like, talk about. It's like, oh, I woke up and I felt tired. Was basically it. And then the next...
What do you freaking do?
Yep, that's everybody now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, what makes you so special, Marek?
What makes me special?
Who's the funny roguelike guy? You mean JT?
Oh yeah, JT's, not here tonight. That's why we're playing this. There's a reason why it's titled the stream, not RPG Tuesday, honey.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Got anything new?
Anything new going on with anybody? This is where I am. This is where I am in life. Boom, boom. Yo, imagine somebody like that, Zig.
I finished off one of the entries for the video that I was working on for you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Which one was it? The top
The Resident Evil one.
AKA for an XQA. Ooh, check that out. Infernax. I wonder if it's like that one where it's just. I bet it's gonna be like a full-on Metroidvania type remix. I didn't hear about it until now. Speaking of that, I think that they're making a whatchamacallit remake. Well, no, not a remake. But they're actually making a game that takes place in 1999, a fan game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the unofficial Demon Castle War. I'm actually legit excited for that because
yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
that's gonna be a fun. Yeah, there's like NPC soldiers and stuff like that too. Well, it's an indie game that is essentially Castlevania. Oh, doing good. I had to pick a picture for band. I picked my hair and wore a tuxedo. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got the red. We got the red coat. We're already breaking the game. It was also complicated because it was so nice to. Yeah, it was nice. Over here it was like cold out though.
Yeah, it's been like fucking like the low 20s as of late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's winter. This randomizer seems more tailored for people who know how to do skips and tricks. Like there's a level of it. Like you can progress. Like you can set it up so that like it basically gives you upgrades at a pace at which, oh, you can like play through the game like you're playing through the game normally, or you can just go all out and say, hey, I got like hey, do you want the red coat early?
Yeah.
And then you don't gotta go through like that one part of the game where you get it, you know what I mean? Or hell, at the end of that, they could get something like the frickin' nuke or the flamethrower or something like that. Even though it has a linear option. Yeah. I tried the linear option out. I wanted to go like full force with it though. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like a glutton for punishment or like. But I just wanted to see like what weird shit I could get at the start of the game, if anything. And honestly, I'm not disappointed with what I got. Like, this is kind of fun. This is kind of a fun arsenal to play around with, at least for like, at least for whatchamacallit. For a new, for like a new way to play through the game and shit. When you take into consideration something like Axiom Verge 2, it's like, you know what I mean, which is like very different from like this one, you know what I mean? I wonder how a randomizer in that would work versus this. Because this is obviously more like, standardized Metroid versus like Axiom Verge 2, which is about more...
Yeah.
I can't think of the word for it, but yeah. Those are just like weird plant. I call them. I think they're like mold or something, Cam. Also, how you doing? Just gotta shoot this thing in the penis. Oh, he's not hitting me with the bombs. Wait. Hold on. You don't even have to hit him in, like, the crotch or the pee-pee cannon. You can hit him in the face and shit, they'll still do decent damage. Oh, and I can do that to him, right, because I got the red coat. I can phase through enemies. He's angry. Would you believe that if that's would you believe me if I told you that that was a human, Cam? Or like what's left of one? That's what happens when you go in the bubbler.
Yeah. So don't listen to Pugler, the punk rock juggler.
I'm getting in the bubbler. What is that, a health node? Nope. Let's say, what about Pester, the punk rock jester?
What are you talking about? JT isn't here.
Oh, wait, you mean Pound, the punk rock clown? On my test file, instead of the laser drill, I got the drone early, which is kind of fun. Oh, cool. What the fuck was what? All these things that I'm blowing up, or like... That boss, it was once
human.
It was once human.
anymore.
Yeah. As I said, it's what happens when you get in the bubbler.
Yeah.
So don't go in the bubbler. I still need like the glitch bombs. They got enhanced by the bubbler. They were turned into like a combat unit thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a bubbler? It's a machine. That's what a bubbler is. Wait, can I like... Oh yeah, I can just skip this. Look at that. Yay. Oh wow, I can actually cheese the third boss. Now that I think about it, because I can just like phase through him and shit. No shit, it's a machine. Yeah, it's literally just, as I said, a bubbler. It's like there ain't really no like ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. It's a machine that makes bubbles. Yeah, like enhancement bubble things. For fish tank. No, that's a different bubbler. Oh god, you know what actually, Zig, I was gonna apply for like a person who takes care of fish at a Petco, but I didn't because I didn't have the credentials for it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Look, if I did, I totally would have bought like a freaking fish tank again.
You know, my brother owned some goldfish at one point.
Did they all die?
Yeah.
Well, alright, so...
Surprisingly enough, he got one at a fucking carnival and the other one at like a fucking Petco. Or
and they
something
coexisted?
like that. What?
And they coexisted?
Sort of. I mean, they were hostile at first, but, you know, they got fucking...
Ooh, we got the flamethrower!
Yeah. Then they got chill afterwards, you know what I'm saying?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is a bizarre game. I know. Basically, alright, so you are Trace, right?
Yeah.
You play it, so you play as a scientist named Trace who is like a theoretical physicist, right? And what happened was he got kicked. Basically, everybody like made fun of him kind of because he had like holy fucking shit. Everybody kind of made fun of him because he had like weird like points of view on things, right? And then all of a sudden one day he found himself, he woke up in this machine here, right? On the planet. And then he's told by a computer that he needs to help out the planet because there's an evil guy named Athetos who's trying to like destroy everything.
Right, right.
It's not on Earth. No, this is a different planet. Yeah. He's from Earth. He's from Earth, but he's... And this is one of those computers that I was telling you about. But, you know, like I love goldfish.
Yeah.
Technically all types of... Yeah, this is one of the computers. It's always in like a dream. It's as one of the other computers. It's always in a dream state.
Yeah.
But you know, I love goldfish. They're cute. Like I used to have like
the one on the carnival actually lasted a lot longer than the one at Petco.
That's funny because they usually give you like the ones at the carnival. They usually get, you know, they are sick and or dying.
Mm-hmm. And I wonder why.
I like lion heads. like I said, I used to have like freshwater sharks in my tank and shit. And like I said, I had a lot of fucking fish, dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, fish are like a fun hobby, like, or fun hobby pets.
Yeah, my uncle used to own some fish and whatnot.
There's like so many types, you can have such like a diverse tank of like, you know, little guys.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
One of my favorite... I'm gonna die to this boss, aren't I?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna be the fucking giant caterpillar. Huh. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Yep, there I go. No, crustaceans are fun. You can get like crawdads and stuff and put them in the fish tank. I know I had like a couple in there. Is there they're fresh water?
Yeah.
Actually,
I think one of my fucking, well, I know one of the middle school teachers back when I still went, had like, you know, a crawdad in like the tank and shit. That was pretty cool. Either a crawdad or a crayfish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I used to, what do you call it? You know, speaking of like fish and crawdads and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
You know what's actually kind of cool? That Fallout mod I'm telling you about, right?
Oh, the Star Wars one, or?
No, the one that I downloaded that I've been playing recently.
Oh, the monster mod and shit.
Yeah, the monster mod that adds stuff to Far Harbor. You can find giant crawdads. And they're just kind of like, they exist, but if you have your weapon out, right, your companions will immediately open fire.
Yep.
And they're literally like gentle giants unless you attack them.
Eric, did I tell you that I found out that I had HBO Max the whole time yesterday?
No.
Yeah. So if you ever want to watch like something, you can always like put it on.
Alright, cool. How'd you find out you had HBO Max?
My brother told me.
You're like,
Nobody
wait.
ever tells me shit, to be quite honest with you. And if someone says, oh, you know, with a straight razor.
There's freshwater shrimp and crabs. And crawfish.
Cocktail, crabs, crayfish.
You know what's funny? I would, like I said, if I ever get into the fish tank, I'm gonna get like tiny fucking little crabs. I'm gonna get little freaking, you know. I wish you could put like sea monkeys in like, you know.
You're talking about them little fine shrimp little things, right?
Yeah, but they need salt water.
Yeah.
And all the fish would probably eat them, so.
Or they will turn into sea people, and then they would start, you know, worshiping you as a god.
Imagine.
Yeah.
I'm talking about freshwater shrimp.
I know.
Yeah. Now, what? Like I said, I really am gonna. If I ever, like I said, if I ever do a fish tank again, I'm gonna go fucking all out, dude.
Yeah.
Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm just gonna be like, yo, here's my fish. Don't fuck with them. I'd get like a little piranha, but it'd be like fucking, you know. It'd eat everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they even have like those freaking little, like a lot of like, did you know that there's like frogs with gills? make it have only lobster?
Not really, no. I thought frogs were just exclusively, you know, an amphibious creature and whatnot.
Apparently,
So,
apparently,
I
like
wouldn't think that, you know, there would be any like sort of like species of frog
at
that would
pet
have like
stores, specifically Pet Supplies Plus, I got one. I had this little frog, right? And it never went up for air. It always stayed in, like, you know, down in the water.
That's. Oh yeah, some amphibians do have gills and shit.
Hmm?
No, I was just talking to myself.
Oh. They breathe through their skin. So they're like quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5. I know, they come up to go and find new land. No, like, there's like these real, like, I had like this weird little like albino looking frog that I got at like a Pet Supplies Plus. And they literally just, you know.
Are you sure you're not talking about like an axolotl?
No, it was a little frog. And he like never left the water. It would be funny if it was an axolotl. I'm just an idiot, but I remember it. I remember it being a frog, but specifically.
Yeah.
Like, I love fish. Fish are like, fish are the best pet. They literally just, you know, they're purely. Nope. There's frigs. They are purely underwater. Is that real? I will fight you. And no, I will fight you. What? Oh, what are you talking about with the fish thing? Fish are like the best pet? Is that real? I'm gonna look that up now. Hold on a second.
I found. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Look up the testicle for what?
It's the same thing, but the scrotum. I just found the scrotum frog and shit.
The scrotum frog.
Yeah.
African dwarf frogs. Frogs of this kind are widely available as aquarium pets. Like other frogs, African dwarf frogs are amphibians, but unlike many amphibians, they spend their entire lives in water. Yeah, it must have been a dwarf frog. Let me see if there's an image. Yeah. This is,
wow.
yeah. African dwarf frog. Yeah, I swear. When I get a freaking, I'm gonna buy another fish tank one day. And I'm gonna have fish again. And I'm going to take care of those fish. And they're gonna be my friends. And then I will use them to conquer the fucking world. It's the same thing but bigger. I know there's like a frog, there's like this really vicious frog from like, not the Galapagos, but like the Amazon River. And it makes like a Kermit the Frog sound, right? When it's like angry.
Oh, you're talking about the one that goes like that?
Not like that squeaking frog. It's like this is the son of. It's like. It makes like that type of noise.
Yeah.
Time to update my fight stick. Hopefully the person who did HFE soldering for HTE now for mess it up. Very. It'll be fine. Hopefully that works out. Fight stick. I always wanted a fight stick, but I never got one. They're very expensive. I had to buy a board to attach to hit it so it works on PS5 games. Man, And I remember my cousin had like fight sticks from Mortal Kombat on the PS2. That shit was fucking sick. Though honestly, I think that it's like... Alright, so Cam, imagine having like a controller, right, that's literally like an arcade cabinet that you can plug into your console or computer to play games with. They're mostly used for fighting games, though. Because some people swear that, like, the only way to play, like, a fighting game is with, like, fight sticks and shit. Actually, no, what's that other place down there? So, I think it cost me $300 about for mine. But it was on everything PS3, 360, including Switch. So that's what those are called. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, like I said, I just remember my cousin having, like, fight sticks for, whatchamacallit, PS2.
Yeah. I remember, like, the old-ass fucking fight sticks where it's just, like, they were just as big as, like, a fucking, like, you know, whatchamacallit and whatnot. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, those old, like, fight sticks for, like, you know, like, say the PS1 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Then again, I was like 7 at the time when I saw them, because there used to be this like...
You use them on some games like Necrodancer and Mario Maker. That's fair. Fuck. What is this? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, in the right place, too. I don't like precision platforming with a controller. Oh, I was born with a controller in my hand. I could play freaking controller like all night and all day, man.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
Oh, small world. What do you guys got? And every morning I break my arms, and every night I break my legs.
And then I wait for the heart attacks to put me to sleep.
Is this real life?
The only thing that's keeping my health, the only thing that's paying my medical bill is chocolate bars.
I've been selling chocolate bars. Oh no. Imagine that's the only way to keep yourself alive. You can only peddle chocolate bars for the rest of your life. Chocolate?
Chocolate?
What the fuck? Time to cheese the boss.
Yo, is that Reggie Rock?
Reggie Gigas. Reggie Eyes. Why do they make like disco noises?
Because their only existence so far has just been they're the whatchamacallit. They were born out of the fucking 70s and shit, so they're just made out of the fucking instruments that you used for disco back in the day.
He still killed me.
Yeah, because you're bad at video games.
I know I'm bad at I mean, normal Mario is fine, but not Kaizo. That's why I don't play Mario Maker anymore. It's Kaizo. It's all Kaizo that gets recommended, and I'm like, fuck that shit. It's either that or like spend 20 minutes trying to find the developer exit, because every freaking Kaizo map has a developer exit.
Yeah.
speaking of which, I think I found like a cool Mario ROM hack for Super Mario World.
Oh yeah.
It ain't Kaizo, which is the best part, which is already a good sign. And basically, there's like a Super Mario World 3 type world and shit. So
Yeah.
there's giant levels, there's tiny levels. It's really fucking sick. There's even like a Mario Land style levels with black and white sprites and shit. One of these days. Mario, you have to try it. Try as you might, Mario. But nothing can beat my ultimate power. Oh god, now I'm trying to imagine playing this with like a fight stick right now. But you know, like I haven't touched Mario Maker since like the first one dropped. 'Cause I knew it was going to happen. It's not gonna be a fair challenge half the time. It's always gonna be Kaizo. It's always gonna be like, ooh, what's this? Did I finally get? Got something. Ooh, another power boost. I enjoyed the troll levels, what are utter garbage in Mario Maker. I like, oh, look, I just want to have like a fair freaking platforming level in like in Mario Maker. And the funny thing is, when I made Mario Maker levels on like the first one, every time I made like a fair challenge one. And people said it was too hard. Which is kind of funny. There's like no dissemination between like hard and easy. Other than like what I assume was like either going to be a, you know. Because like I said, half of Mario Maker is always Kaizo. That's the sad truth about that. That's the sad truth about that game. There ain't no rest for the wicked, Zig. It's always gonna be. Oh yeah, also that means you can actually check out Summer Camp Island.
Yeah, I know about Summer Camp Island. I've seen like one episode of
It's surprisingly, it really is one of those feel-good shows. Weirdly enough. It takes me back to a simpler time, you know what I mean? Literally like I said, just like with Homestar Runner, I get like flashbacks of like, you know, just sitting in the air conditioner watching like cartoons and TV on like, you know, on a hot summer like afternoon or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Those kids are gonna get drowned in the lake one of these days.
What kids? Zig, that is like the darkest thing you said tonight.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a very like, you know, it's a very.
I know we both kind of had a bad day today, but oh my god. Take it out on someone else, not the. firmware update and stick works normally. Just downloading a PS5 game to test out. Do what you, wait, Zig, are you pirating a PS5 game?
No. I don't even have a PS5.
I mean, Zuki.
Oh.
This is Zuki. Your heart fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is our enemy. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually found like a pretty cool YouTuber that I subscribed to today. They did a whole video on, it had a PS4 version of fighting game, so they did a whole video on Resident Evil Gaiden, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like long, but it was a good discussion piece about that game.
Yeah.
And how it was like an honest attempt, but it sucks. Oh, how we know that game sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, you played that for the 31 Nights.
2 freaking. I played that like 2 freaking hours.
Yeah.
And they got soft blocked too, because they ran out of like, shit. I literally had the same like POV about the game. It's like, it's literally Resident Evil Undertale.
Yeah.
In terms of the combat. So I gotta delete and download the piece forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like the best way to describe Gaiden is just Resident Undertale. That's it. No like ifs, ands, or buts about it, man.
And then Leon dies.
Yeah, right. You remembered that part.
Yeah. And, Barry, I'm so fucking done with this bullshit. God damn it, why am I still here, Bert?
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You were almost a Jill sandwich. I'm here on this free magical foods provided by others. That's it, bro. God damn it. I just wanted a nice magical cruise vacation with my loving family. And now I have to deal with this shit again?
I'm going to Japan.
I'm going to Iran. I'm going to Iran.
Once again. Fucking content. I'm going to Iran. SpongeBob in Tehran. Wait a minute, Zig. Did you hear about like there was like this one like SpongeBob fan animation, quote unquote, that just exists to boost to try to like boost their own like OC characters and shit for their own show on YouTube?
Oh.
Yeah. And like it's 3D animated, right?
Uh-huh.
Basically SpongeBob.
Is it done in like the same fucking 3D animation as like Employee of the Month or some shit like that?
I don't know. Like it's
like you know what I'm talking about with Employee of the Month, right?
What's Employee of the Month?
It's actually the SpongeBob video game that was on the PC and shit, and I had it back in the day.
Kinda. Right, the way they walk and shit.
Noise?
What?
Heard beeping.
In your house?
Is that a bomb?
Everything okay, Zig?
Oh, I know. I think that was inside in the game and shit. I'm going fucking crazy.
You good, Zig?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I heard a beeping and I came from the game and shit.
Oh. What's this? Sonic News. From Twitter. I fucking hate... This is like the official Sonic channel, right? On...
No, it's a parody.
Oh.
You wanna know how I found this out?
How?
Well, number one, it's in the description. Number two, they did another thing where it's like Ken Pender's confirmed to be writing for Knuckles miniseries on Paramount Plus.
Okay, now that is funny.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, Lara Sue, my love, I'm back once again. It is I, Ken Penders. I'm going to make green Knuckles now.
He can't make Knuckles anymore.
I know.
Well, he can use Knuckles, but he can't call him Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, man, Ken Pender's almost ruined Sonic shit. Like, fully.
Dude.
Sonic cannot be seen but smile. So wait, you're telling me Sonic can't... You're telling us Sonic is not allowed to have any other emotion but happiness.
Oh, he must be miserable all the time like everybody else on this miserable.
And he can't be shown to be defeated or something like that too.
He has to be invincible all the time. As it says so, read the Bible, I wrote it. Not Cortex.
In your Bible. I wrote it. Read your Bible, I wrote it. I'm going to Japan. I've seen some horrifying art of Dr. Embryo. By the way, Zig. Talk about like a whole lot of fucking like, you know, shit going down. I've seen some horrifying shit with Embryo in it, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to say. I can say what it is, but I don't think anybody wants to hear me say it, is the thing.
And does it have to do with a lot of weird shit?
You know what his name sounds like, right? Yeah, Embryo.
No.
It's not what you think, Zig.
Are you sure it ain't fucking what I think it is?
It's what you think, but it's not what you think.
I found this one where it's Embryo getting kicked out of a Panera Bread.
What?
Yeah, I just found it.
For the longest time, actually, I don't know how long ago, they might have gotten rid of it on Google, thank frickin' Lord, but yeah, for the longest time, if you Googled Dr. Nitrous Brio, or Embryo, right? You know what you got? Somebody's, like, really badly drawn art piece of Dr. Nitrous Brio, and, like, 5, I think. Like, he's holding, like, a ray gun, right? If I remember correctly, there were, like, 5, like, Bandicoot girls chained up, and they were pregnant, and he's, like, going on a rant about how he invented the Impregno Ray. That existed for the longest time if you Google Dr. Nitrous Brio. Are you good, Zig?
I'm good. I just have to process, you know, Dr. Nitrous Brio.
I built it, not Cortex. This is the world we live in, Zig. This is the world we live in. This is how it all ends, with thunderous applause. I made it, not Cortex. Fuck you. Ay. This is the internet, Zig. as much as we hate it, this is the internet.
I don't hate the internet.
I don't hate the internet
I
either.
hate certain aspects of the internet, but you know, it's whatever. But I liked Cortex. I like Cortex too, but he didn't invent anything. He's a fraud. You know,
No,
he's
he
a big fat
he
phony.
invented the evolve. He invented the evolve, alright.
But that was Brio. He told me himself, and not, you know, Cortex.
Read
You
your
read it.
Bible.
I read my Bible.
Read your Bible. I wrote it. He was a bad guy. You know what's funny is it goes against all the, like that freaking game destroys like Crash Bandicoot like lore and crap because if you remember Crash to Insanity, right?
Yeah.
Like the oldest thing, Victor and Moritz, the villains of that game, wouldn't be like, you know, there if Cortex didn't, like, you know, create the evolve array.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like Mind Over Mutant and frickin' Crash of the Titans are weird. I like that they brought back like a shit ton of villains, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, in practice, it was just kind of like, you know, oh. It was weird. Also, what's his face? For some reason, they turned Tiny the Tiger into fucking Mike Tyson.
That's pretty funny. I would have turned him into Tiny Lister. Like Tiny Lister. Tiny Lister. You know, the actor. With the weird, with, like, you know, the weird eye and shit.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
And he doesn't show up in Mind. He doesn't show up in Mind Over Mutant. He's got a voice cameo though. You don't even. You don't even really fight him in Crash of the Titans. He just kind of like shows up and gives up. I keep picking up like weird shit. Weird weapons, weird equipment. Cause you had a bad time, you're taking it down.
You sing a sad song and then you scream at the wall.
Ah! Actually, that does help.
Yeah.
Sing a sad song and then you scream at the wall. Oh man, like tomorrow, I really am enjoying like this, but it is fucking difficult when you're not getting like health pickups and shit. But I can't wait for tomorrow because we have to start a new game.
Oh yeah. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking fun. And I'm gonna draw Missing Frisbee. Okay, I want to share with you this egg I'm making with a dick kaleidoscope on. What? Oh wait, we got a boss. Oh, it's the big guy. Is that made out of polymer clay? Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, this is what you were drawing with, like, stuff. Burn, baby, burn. kaleidoscope of feeling. Alright, so he's dead. In Discord,
Okay.
let me see. In the art section.
This is actually pretty cool. It's in the NSFW art thing.
Alright. Discord's gonna kind of sec to load.
Alright.
Oh, I see how it's the
Yeah. So I like the low poly egg and shit.
Yeah. It honestly, like,
I've been on a whole fucking like, you know, low poly kick as of late.
Honestly, yeah. There's a lot of high poly stuff lately. That's just kind of like, you know.
What are you talking about? I said low poly. Where'd you get high poly from?
No, but that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of high poly stuff as of late, like, out.
Yeah.
It makes you starve for, like, you know, something different.
Sorry.
It's all good. You scream at the wall. I'm making every panel. Like, it's not even that lewd too. Is like it can be in like, you know. Now I'm just imagining. For some reason, the divorce selfie picture came to mind.
Divorce selfie. I just think back to the tutorial, you know, divorce selfie. You see Asgore like fucking.
Asgore crying.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, he's crying.
Oh, this world is just so damn rotten. There's so much hate people. Really, Squelton can't take it anymore. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
So 3D Squelton can't take it anymore? Why doesn't 3D Squelton get a job? You can earn your balloon license.
Yeah. Yeah, that really does put a smile to my face.
Ah. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. Did I tell you that my brother started watching Smiling Friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he enjoying it?
Yeah, he liked the Mr. Frog episode.
Oh, Mr. Frog, this is my show.
And the whatchamacallit? The Halloween one?
Yes. No, like that, like, that's a really good horror episode.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll be honest with you, when I did see the demon for the first time and shit, that actually did scare the crap out of me. And I wasn't expecting it and shit.
when you see him, like, walking across the, like, when he comes out of the water, it's like, that you could, like, you know, because it's the focus is on Pym, right? You can miss it. Yeah. And then, if you don't notice it, you're not ready, you're like, wait a minute, what the fuck was that? It'll get you either way. Like, number one, you're not expecting, it doesn't know he's there, and all of a sudden he turns the corner, and he's like, ah!
Yeah.
It's a really effective fucking, like, you know, scare tactic.
Yeah.
And once again, Smiling Friends is a show that is not fucked up in any sort of fashion.
No, it's very, like, I'll be, like, it's a very fucking, like, you know, I would say it's a feel-good show and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's not really that, it's pretty inoffensive, all being specific and whatnot.
Like, yeah, like, it's not, you're not gonna get shit like, you know, oh, Mr. Pickles like the best way to describe like an episode or something like a TV show. Right? Like it's really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like you're
I
not
liked
gonna.
the pilot for what it was when it was, but then again, I think I just had like the right setting and shit. Where it's just like it's 3 a.m. You just turn on the TV and just put on Adult Swim and you just see that. You know what I mean?
You don't know what
But
the
then
hell's
again,
going on.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell's going on. It's like, you know what? This is something. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But then you know, you don't expect it to be like a fucking full show afterwards. And then, you know, it's just like, okay, I've seen one, you've seen enough.
There's like 2 episodes of Mr. Pickles that made me laugh.
Yeah.
And that's the you gotta pay to pee. But it's only like a very minor part of an episode. And then there's also, so just you gotta pay to pee. There was this other one. It was like from the recent seasons, I guess, or and I guess it's over, right? And you know what happens in it?
What?
Like there's like this kid who's in like a automatic wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
And one of his only lines is, "Oh no, the po-po," but it's in like you know, the robotic wheelchair like voice box.
Yeah. Oh,
So that yeah.
The po.
Yeah, that got a good fucking like, you know, that got a good belly laugh out of me because I didn't expect that. But like other than that, like unlike other Adult Swim shows, nothing fucked up like happens in Smiling Friends. It's not, you know, I mean, it's like
it's not there to be like, you know, it's not there to be it's not like it's not intended for like shock value or anything like that. It's just a very, you know, I guess you would call it a somewhat wholesome show. It's, you know, it's just about, you know, two little iconic little dudes and whatnot trying to make the world smile
for their boss. Yeah, like that's the other thing is like what the hell, there was like one part of Smiling Friends that I really like. This one part, like, other than like I said, it's not like fucked up in any sort of fashion. It's wholesome. It's wholesome in a manner where it's like, you know, it's in a manner where it's just like I said, just not fucked up. And there's what's the word I'm looking for? Like other shows, like you know when Cute's doing, you know when Pim is doing this cute little like song and dance for like, you know, the twigs.
Picking up twigs, picking up twigs. Alex,
picking up twigs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like twigs and I want some more.
Yeah.
Mr. Bird. If this was another show, you know, there'd be something like fucked up going on in the background there. Like, it just knows when to be wholesome. And that's the best part about it.
Yeah.
No, it knows when to hold back and it knows when to be like, you know, shock. And none of the gross out bits, like I said, are gross. It's literally just like, you know, or shock value thing. It's literally just like, oh, you get the demon, which is actually scary in like some context. In the way they like, you know, set him up and shit.
Yeah.
And the payoff is great. Like, whoa, is that blackface?
No, this isn't blackface. I'm an actual demon.
And then they just like, you know, they fuck him up and they like eat him.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I don't do Halloween. You don't know what's good. You don't know what's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. Like stuff like that is kind of fucking great too. But yeah, like that's like I said. That's the best part about it. It's not. It doesn't have to be another Adult Swim show. And I still have to say this. There was like one guy. I told Zig about this. There was like some guy comparing it to like this like fucking Nazi propaganda shit. Because he said it was like
because of like the comparison and whatnot, which again, I don't know what kind of crack you're smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Because like, let's be real here, right? A lot of like modern day propaganda involves like, you know, trying to hide the shit in it. So,
well,
it's
I mean,
like
I wouldn't say that's like a recent, like, you know, what you call and whatnot. I had the word for it.
It's a recent thing. Yeah.
It's not that recent, to be quite honest with you. It's been done before and shit.
Yeah. It mainly just has to do with like internet humor as a whole for the most part, you know what I mean? Where it's
but
like...
that still doesn't really answer my question though. Were they saying the show is bad because it reminded them of like, say,
no, it said no, they were saying the show was good.
Oh.
In that, like, it reminded them of, like, the Nazi propaganda show that I was telling you about.
Right.
Yeah, because it had to do with like internet humor. Yeah. It's like, once again, the difference though is that Smiling Friends is not, you know, it's not a fucked up individual's propaganda. It's literally just a wholesome TV show. Yeah, I don't think I gave you like the full context on that one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You just told me that somebody compared that to that, and you never really elaborated further and shit.
Yeah. Because you kind of said "fuck that noise," and I was just like, yeah, I thought you kind of like understood what I meant, so I left it at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I literally watched this video for like 3 minutes, and then as soon as he mentioned like the propaganda show, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm out. You lost me. You're not. You can't compare this to that. It's nothing like that. It's not even, and the humor's not even like edgy in Smiling Friends too, from what I can tell. Yeah, like weird shit goes on in it, but oh hey, look, I got the bottom tentacles first.
Yeah.
It's mostly weird, but that's it. Not like, you know.
I think yeah, nobody's really done anything crazy on sleeping pills.
Honestly, you know what the best thing I compare it to is?
What?
It's like spooky month.
Yeah, I can see that.
Where it's like, it's weird and wholesome. And not like, not edgy. And that's like that's like the funny part. I guess you could like, you know, he's got a knife. Oh god. I watched that new Sarah Palo thing.
Oh yeah, Johnny and Neil.
Yeah. I liked that. I liked how it was basically a frickin' like time loop.
Yeah. Well, that's what most of the videos are like, especially those cartoons and shit.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm surprised you actually never seen any of the other Johnny and Neil stuff. Because it's
I never really noticed it.
Huh.
Yeah, like I mainly watched like Spooky Month and then like a few of the Moki Mouses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm very selective on what I want, not because like, you know what I mean. Like I don't know, screechy and loud sometimes is not my forte.
No, I get you.
Yeah, so like it's kind of a miracle that I like I guess you Well, not really like a miracle that I like Palo. It's kind of a miracle that I like Spooky Month. But like, no, Palo is like legit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, he is.
He's got stuff for everybody. I still think like one of my favorite ones from him was like the Storytime animators.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Wow, that's relatable. that shit can live rent free in my head forever.
Yeah.
Like,
I liked his old TF2 and a Shell Nut videos back in the day.
never seen those.
Oh, they're like some of his earlier stuff and whatnot, so, you know. I'll say this, don't expect it to be up to par to like his, current work and everything like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's still some charm to it, you know what I'm saying?
I know he made like the Underpants series. And nobody left him alone over the Sans fight, so
You wanna have a bad time?
nobody left him alone for the Sans fight, Zig. So what did he do? He gave them fucking Santas. This is what happens when you don't leave people alone. Leave Palo alone, man.
Leave him alone, I'm serious.
Leave Ricky alone. Leave her alone. Oh, cool.
Oh, hey.
I got another gun. Don't you fucking dare, don't you fucking dare, don't you fucking dare, don't you fucking dare. I got out with the laser cannon. The Vorange. But yeah, like,
Yeah.
Palo deserves his own, like, TV show. Or streaming service show. No, let's be real here. Every fucking animator on Newgrounds that's, like, really fucking good deserves, like, a show.
Yeah. I don't know if Taylor would do it though with the thing. Because he doesn't really want like people he doesn't really want like other people like meddling in and just being like, oh, this should be this should be that, or you know, whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
You should make this. You should make it a cat. Wow, that is... I don't know.
Then again, I could be wrong in looking into things, you know, weird and whatnot.
Well, Satina got like a new short, so anything's possible. Satina! Okay, I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, Bigfoot on 8 Crazy Night.
How many hot dogs did you eat?
I think it was 35! I was going to post that somewhere, but then I got second thoughts because of what goes on in that chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I literally said, I think I'm gonna get in trouble if I post this. How many hot dogs did you eat? I think it was 35! Wow! That is... Okay, no, that also, like, this is scrumptious! Or whatever the fuck. That also lives rent free in my head, but that wasn't Palo, that was fucking Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Let's be real, a lot of Robot Chicken shit lives rent free in my head.
Yeah.
So wait, you telling me? Alright, I'm gonna disembowel myself and you cut my head off with the katana. Help me commit Harry Carry, dear. Top fourth is done. Will I disembowel myself with the katana? This is a thing that happened. Harry Carey.
Harry Carey once said, "I'm curious like a cat in springtime." I don't know what he sounds like, to be quite honest with you.
I like macaroni and cheese.
That's really good, man.
What say you, Hannah Montana?
I like macaroni and cheese. I want poop.
Duckies go quack. Cows go moo.
I want ice cream.
But yeah, like who's another really good animator? I'm trying to remember. The crew behind Satina. Vivzy Pop's getting. I'm more of a fan of Hell of a Boss than I am of whatchamacallit. I talked about the situation with the voice actor change, and what makes me laugh about it is how you like. I'm making fun of like, you know, shit where it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna like replace all the voice actors. I'm like, I know they're not gonna like, you know, I know they're not gonna get like, you know, Hollywood cast or whatever, but like, it's just funny to think about if that. It's just funny to think about if that actually happened.
Eddie Murphy as.
Eddie Murphy is angel dust.
You like waffles, bitch?
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
With crack! Okay, no, I'm sorry. That was
Chris Pratt is Charlie.
Hey, it's me, Charlie, and I like being I'm gonna stop right there.
And I love hotels.
And I love hotels and eating pussy.
Look, Chris Pratt as anything is like fucking, at this point in time.
Yeah.
Is a fucking funny ass joke. And then now that I think about it, that saying in and of itself is a fucking Family Guy reference.
Hey Lois, I'm Chris Pratt.
No, Waka Waka, who wants to hear a funny ass joke?
Holy crap, Lois, I'm voiced by Chris Pratt now. It's me, Peter Griffin, from Family Guy.
Chris Pratt joking that Mario's not Italian. Oh no, don't you fucking dare. You may be Star-Lord. You may be that guy whose name I always forget from fucking Jurassic World. But you are not Mario.
They somehow resurrect Captain Lou Albano using the black magic and whatnot. Harold, before you die.
Charlie Day voicing Luigi though is like weirdly perfect. Like I can't see anything wrong with that. So that's the whole like case in point about anything.
No, I agree with you on that shit. What I'm really looking forward to and everything Bowser. I'm sorry.
Jack Black's Bowser.
Well, yeah, I was also gonna say Danny DeVito as the laughing salesman.
It's me, the laughing salesman.
I have an offer for you.
Yo, what if they put Johnny Knoxville in the Mario movie?
Who does he play? Bowser Jr.?
I was either gonna say that or Shy Guy. No, I take that back. Shy Guy's fucking Rocky's fucking Sylvester Stallone.
Hey yo, it's me, Shy Guy. Who wants to fucking tussle?
Perfect. We have our Shy Guy. There we go. Yo, when the freaking Mario movie is gonna be more of a meme than the Sonic movie. It like.
Oh yeah, by the way, they actually announced Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, the funny thing is the Mario movie is gonna be more of a meme than the Sonic movie, and you know what? I'm okay with that. You wanna know why?
Why?
Sonic deserves something, you know. Sonic deserves people to shut up about him for a while. Like, Zig, Sonic literally is the leave Britney alone of video games.
Oh, come on now.
Every time something wrong happens, Zig, with Sonic, it's immediately jumped on by everybody.
So?
Still, it just is. And that's annoying sometimes.
Boo-hoo, I'm a Sonic fan. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry.
That's just insulting. Well, look, like as Scribba said, the meme or the self-aware years of Sonic are over, thankfully.
Yeah. At least we'll have at least something where it's just like we'll take ourselves a bit seriously now and not be like, oh, it's just like any other, you know, Sonic thing. Lol. You know what I'm saying?
Lol, XD, haha. It's like, look, the IDW comics take it seriously, and you know what? Those are really freaking good. It's like, as much as I like Sonic Colors and like Forces and Generations for what they are, I can easily admit, like, in terms of what Sonic is, they're not really good representations of, like, you know, the potential. The potential of the brand and everything like that. So, the potential of the brand and the potential of the characters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, you know, wouldn't say like indifferent, but why I'm like very vocal about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, man, like only the adventure Sonic games are good. Cause no, I have my hang-ups with like Adventure 2.
Yeah, you're very vocal about that during your fucking hero stream and whatnot.
And as much as I like Heroes, the seven fucking chaos, getting the 7 Chaos Emeralds is a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah.
And I got them all in the first fucking stream, so you know what?
I guess that really was a hindrance to you getting them all. That me leaving was the catalyst of what got all 7 of them. Shit.
Oh no, I only alright, you know what the irony of that was, Zig?
What?
I only missed 2, and both of them were before, like, the robot rush fights.
Oh.
Where all it is, where all it is just like, you're fighting like hundreds upon hundreds of robots, and that's the whole fucking like boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what? And all I needed to do was like redo them once, like after I finished, when I realized, wait a minute, I can just select levels and play.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, so that's how you got them back and shit?
Yeah. I said, you know what, I got time, so let's go get those emeralds. Like, I finished Team Rose at like 11:50, and I said, like, you know what? I was thinking about hopping off and then worried about it, and then I realized, wait, because I went to check to make sure that I did file saved and everything like that, right? I got like five emeralds that I got.
Yeah.
And I laughed about like how I only got like 5, I only got like 2 on my other file. Meanwhile, like, you know, I only got 2 on my other file, and then meanwhile, I hop back in, and I'm like, oh shit, we can just play through levels. And I said, dude, we can just do this, and I just did it. And even though I'm like, even though I really didn't care about like losing the key in the first level, I still got to do the bonus mission on the first. I still get to do the bonus mission for like part 1 of Disco Highway, which just got me more lives, and then I got to do the and I got to do, you know, the second one, and I got both emeralds. So.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, there ain't no freaking whatchamacallit there. I see no negatives here. Also, the Egg Emperor was not as hard as I was like afraid it was going to be. Because I realized, wait a minute, you have to kill him with the team blasts. Alright, you big old caterpillar, you gotta go die now. Watching 8 crazy nights. Yo, if we ever do another holiday like movie night, it's gonna be 8 crazy nights. Cause why the fuck not?
Alright.
Fucker. Reveal your face. I got you. A little more. Get ready for the sweet release. Got no more weapons, buddy. You ain't nothing. You hear me? You ain't nothing. There we go.
Coward.
Cowards. Oh, I got the sticky hand. Objectively the best weapon in the oh, fuck yeah. I'm trying to think, so... Now where do I go?
Ain't that the $1,000,000 question?
I can go all over, but I still need to find, like, health nodes and shit.
Yep.
You get some new tricks.
Mm.
I'm glad I got the flamethrower, because I always wanted to try out that weapon. Kill that guy. Oh wait, there was like a thing over there that I could have done actually. There's like another drop off in a place I could just like hop into to try to get something. Oh, they're coming after me. Faster, head, faster.
Yeah.
Faster, faster. This is what I have. This is what I surround myself in. Filth. I know this much. Definitely after the stream, I'm going to take a shower. I'm gonna hop into bed.
Yep.
Because I am tired with a capital fucking T, man. As I said before, I woke up early and I'm still fucking tired.
Yeah.
This game.
This game.
This game, right? Randomized.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I've been playing the sequel too. Ghouls. Ghoul. Missing like a scorpion to fight. There's a giant bee. That's later. And the bee was also a human. remember what those blue ones did. All I know is they're not health and I need health right. I need health nodes. What?
Yeah.
I thought that was a brand new, more advanced power up. Yep. R-E-S-B-E. R-E-S-B-E-E-K. Respect. I know that that's like an energy bit or something like that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nunchuck. Okay, wait.
Nunchuck.
Charging Chuck. Young. It's me, the clown.
Yep.
Oh, we got another power up. What is this? Ooh, another tiny health node. Oh no, don't you dare. One side.
Yes.
I didn't learn anything. I'm just gonna smash through with my head. No, don't do that. You'll injure yourself. Shut up. Dad, no, stop. What? 12's enough.
It is enough.
Okay, that's a bit that lives rent free in my head too. 8's enough. Oh, you girls.
Oh, I love you girls.
What? When he screams that. Dad, 8's enough.
Also, the fucking like shocked faces on like the griffins and shit when of what they fucking like watched and shit. They're just like, what?
What about the one where it was the gum commercial with what's his face trying to kill Lincoln? It doesn't make me want a Minto.
Huh.
And then Peter walks out of the room going, "Must kill Lincoln." Man, classic Family Guy is great, dude. That show really is like trying to get canceled, but the network won't let it die.
I know.
Nah, that's the sad part about it. I just want to die, but they won't let it.
You all want to die.
I've been here the longest. How do I get down there?
With magic and guns.
But I have all sorts of space age guns.
Well, you need more space age guns. And you need a little companion that should be able to eat your entire mattress.
It's me, the great Baron of Beef. Eat your mattress. Ooh, what'd I get? What'd I get? What the hell is that? Distortion field. What the fuck? What the hell? I've never gotten this gun before.
Huh.
Like, why does this gun give me, like, the idea that it's gonna produce, like, the brown noise or something? Like, if I use this on somebody's, like, stomach, they'd crap themselves. That's what, like, this is like a fart gun or something like that.
Yeah.
When you accidentally X-ray your... When you accidentally use an X-ray on your testes. Oops.
Oopsie doodles. There was a mix-up at the cookie factory.
You made the cookies too big.
And the chocolate chips blue.
There was a mix-up at the cookie factory. What do I care? Once again, that fucking nailed commercial stuff. That whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Lumps of the cookie chef really popped a boner into these yummy snacks. Talk about old TV. This is what we're in.
Yeah.
Yo, Zig, wake up! It's 2005.
Oh boy, I can't wait to watch some fucking Magoozy with some Code Lyoko.
Fuck yeah, dude. Code Lyoko? More like Code Leo. Yo! Nah, dude, like, we go pro 2006. Then you realize, oh shit, you're back in, like, the hellscape.
You're back in the housing crisis. They foreclosed your house.
Wait, Zig. What would you do if you woke up, it was 2005, and you had your current memories? What would you do?
Nobody would fucking believe me and shit. They'd be like, oh, that's just Zig. He's just playing around because he's just a stupid 9-year-old. That, you know, we pay a lot for his fucking education. And he's never gonna accomplish anything in society. Because he has some fucking defects.
You gotta believe me.
Around because he's 9.
You gotta believe me. There was a
You
fucking.
gotta believe me. There's gonna be a fucking virus that's gonna enslave the whole world. We're all gonna be stuck in our houses and shit. It'll be fine at first, but then we all go crazy with cabin fever.
There's gonna be.
Donald Trump is gonna be president. Let's see.
There's gonna be.
There's gonna be kids swallowing Tide pods. They're gonna put Tide in these little plastic pods in the future. We're gonna have phones. We're gonna have phones that connect to the interwebs.
Oh wait, they always said that.
Flash is going to die.
No, it's not, Zig.
Why don't you believe me? Why don't you believe me?
Flash is gonna die. It's gonna die. Hey Zig, check out this new TV show. It's called Johnny Test.
This looks stupid.
No, it's gonna survive. It's a parasite. It's a cognito hazard.
We're gonna run this joke to the ground.
They fucking knew about the whip crack, by the way. There was a Canadian Cartoon Network commercial.
Yep.
Once again, I have to say this. It's like if I went back, I tried to warn everybody of like the impending destruction. Oh my god. Bro, wake up. It's
No, you died, bro.
Ding dong, man. Ding dong, yo. No, you don't understand. It's all gonna happen. It's all gonna start in 2014.
And there's gonna be these jokes on the internet. There's gonna be these jokes on the internet.
It's gonna involve video
noises.
All the video games.
It's all toilet sounds.
Yeah, there's gonna be humor. It's gonna be.
And it's all is going no.
And then there will be. And then there'll be a horror game about Chuck E. Cheese robots.
And it's gonna go.
Then everybody's gonna sip for a robotic wolf. Even me.
Now I think we made our point. We've already drove this fucking jump to the ground as it is. No need to go even further into the core.
And the next year they're gonna release the worst Sonic game. They're gonna release the worst Sonic game ever made.
Okay, I'm out.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. He's like, you there? He actually left, I think. Wow, that was fucking funny.
You wouldn't think I would leave without saying goodbye now, would you?
No. I knew you wouldn't leave without saying goodbye. Bro, you fucking died, bro. Honestly, wait, you know that song? You know that song, like, from Wreck-It Ralph?
I think so, yeah.
If I was ever in a situation where I was about to die, right, and I had, like, no choice, my last recorded message would be me singing that song. It's been fun, but now I got to go.
Oh, God.
like if I ever get run over by like a train, but I'm like partially like, you know, if I'm like partially crushed, it's just like, well, shit. Well, nice knowing everybody. When can I see you again?
Well, you already know how I want to go out.
I know you want to get shot out of a. I know you want your corpse shot out of a cannon, and that's where you're buried.
Yeah.
No, but how do you want to go out?
Let's see. I want if it's like way into the future and whatnot, I want there to be a hologram of ICP, and they're doing they're officiating my funeral and whatnot. I'm not a juggalo. I just find a ton of money to have my funeral officiated by ICP. You know what I'm saying?
The Church of ICP and
Fago. Like, that's the only refreshment is like Fago.
oh my.
Specifically Red Pop.
What if they got? What if they got like that one soda from Maine?
One soda from Maine?
It's called like Moxie, I think.
Huh.
Yeah.
I know about Shasta.
That's a soda? I thought that was it. I thought that was like booze.
No, it's a soda.
Because I got this 30-ounce bottle of Shasta and my Rush mixtape.
It's a 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my old Rush mixtape.
Name's Tom Sawyer. This 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my old Rush mixtape.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
you want Moxie, Shasta, and what the fuck is the name of that shit? Fago, right?
Yeah.
At your funeral with the ICP.
Yeah, with ICP being the officiated, you know, they're reading the eulogy and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm gonna have to say that. My freaking get out of anything card back in high school was the I gotta go to an ICP concert, and all my teachers, I said that, looked at me like trying to imagine me in like Juggalo makeup and shit. So there was like There was like a whole fucking thing about that. Is Marek a juggalo? Crap.
Damn.
Is Marek a juggalo? Text
Text yes at 555-0400. And if you don't think so, text no at 555 go fuck yourself.
This is Smormo. Someone said that Smormu looked like the Kennedy autopsy picture. I don't know. Like when he was dead.
Oh yeah, he does look like the Kennedy autopsy.
And I tried looking that up and I couldn't find it, so I can't say.
What, the actual Kennedy autopsy or Smormu's dead bloated corpse?
Oh no, I can easily find Smormu's dead bloated corpse. I can't find the Kennedy autopsy.
I found it. Do you want me to send it to you?
Sure, why not?
Okay. If you say so. Here you go.
I just been rickrolled, haven't I?
No.
What horrifying. Oh my god! What the fuck? That looks like something out of Jaws. Like that looks like the Ben Gardner like headpiece that they did for like Jaws or whatever. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at there. You wanted this.
You voted and we listened.
This cannot be undone.
No worry, here to stay.
Man, I really wish they kept Smormo on for like another season.
Well, it had to happen.
It had to happen one way or another. I heard he invented that song.
Yeah, it's true.
Just like how they made up Corey. Did you know that? You didn't know that Corey Spaz Kid was like an elaborate like invention.
So you're telling me that, you know, the water people aren't real, Marek?
Oh no, they're real. They're real.
Oh,
Where do you think Oni and everybody got the idea for Corey?
Oh.
Corey's a construct.
No, I got you.
He's a made-up entity, Zig. He is a non-viable entity in this reality.
I see.
That's sick, actually, that it extends out when you jump. Yo, you know, apparently we're getting another Shrek movie.
Yeah, but that's been like years now and shit.
Still, it's still a thing that's coming out, possibly, hopefully, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Probably not. Hopefully, it's probably gonna suck. Not gonna lie. No, but you know what? You know what? That fucking trailer better have All-Star playing in it.
Yeah.
But like, it's gotta be like all slowed down. She's like, somebody once told me.
It has to be a piano cover and whatnot. You know, like, somebody once told me.
Hands off my macaroni. Milwaukee pasta bandit found it. He was the voice of a generation. What? It's playing like slowed down clips from the past movies. He was looking down and down. L on his forehead. Well, you stop coming and they don't stop coming. Peg to the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. You just whack that sucker. You slam that key. Slam it into minor tones.
Yeah.
They betray me? Did you keep their promise? And you know what? I don't care anymore.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop off for now, Marek. You have a good night now, you hear?
Later, Zig. Have a good night, buddy.
Good night,
Probably
everybody.
gonna hop off soon too, so I'm tired of trying to do this thing. Fuck. Alright, have a good night, Zig. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we can all use a little change. Well, these start coming and they don't stop coming. Thanks to the rules that I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live more fun? Brain gets smart and gets fucked. The voice of a generation. What are you doing in my swamp? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna head off too. I'm tired. Good thing we have a save point right over here. You know what? Whatever, you know what? Maybe next time, if we don't do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, maybe we'll play some more of this. Is it still counting down? What? That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's time I hit that old dusty trail, because I didn't get much sleep last night anyway. I guess. I don't know, like, fucking sleep has been weird lately. I've been going to bed at 2, but I fall asleep at 3, which makes me get up at 9. So, yeah. So, I think I really am enjoying the randomizer, though. It's hard as fuck, because, you know, You don't know where all the health packs and shit are, but hey, it is what it is. It's kind of cool though that they're able to do something like that with the game and shit. And it's pre-programmed in, so I don't gotta download a bunch of freaking like new stuff to try to get it to work right and crap, which is kind of cool. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, make a like a hi, make a hidey ho, mo make a cha, make a mo, make a hey, pickle barrel come quat chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.